Ladies and gentlemen, the field begins to roll. Come here, bud. You can sit here. Want to send a shout out to Nicole Corona and her fiance. Again, I was involved in an automobile accident, not hurt. Just had a little incident where I ran off the 4-lane to a 2-lane road on the way to the track here yesterday. Drove the car into the ditch, got sideways. And the lady behind me, Miss Nicole Corona, was there to help me out, be there with helping with the cops and everything. And the best thing I could do for her was give her an invitation to see what it's like to be in the races. And she's like, wow, I ain't never seen it up here like this before. Get a little bit closer. See what it looks like. You're still far away. The shot of these cars as they make their way in these beautiful kaleidoscope of colors. We're set to go for the starting lineup for night number 1 of the 46th annual Alabama State Championship. But I got one word for you, Phoenix City, Alabama. Are you ready? Give them a wave as they come down the front straightaway, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are. The superstars and supercars of Super Late Model Go Fast, ready to go here. Your official starting lineup on the pole, the car number 1D entry Longhorn. He resides out of Columbus, Georgia. It's going to be the driver of Juicy Dalton Cook to the outside of the Longhorn, car number 92. He resides out of Columbus, Georgia. It is the Columbus Flash of Joseph Brown. Row number 2 to the inside, car number 37. That's going to be the driver of Rob Mayer, third quick. To his outside, of course, out of Lithia Springs, Georgia, the 00 of Dalton Polston. Moving on to row number 3 on the inside, starting 5th to the Panama City, Florida. I call him the Flying Crane, Ryan Crane, in the car number 10 entry. He's in the Longhorn. To his inside, to the outside in the Longhorn, car number 111. He resides out of Sylvester, Georgia. That is going to be Mr. Stinger, the Stinger of Stephen Roberts. Car number 5W, starting in the number 7 position inside row number 4. He resides out of Middleburg, Florida. The Overkill Motorsports ULC Incorporated entry, Barry Wright entry. He resides again from Florida. That is the Magic Man of Mark Whitener. To his outside, car number 21, and that is going to be the driver of Joey Armstead. Joey Armstead from Sonoa, Georgia. Rest of the lineup includes Jody Ridley at 81. The Cat Daddy, Clint Smith from Sonoa Raceway, one of the original members of the 2004 World of Outlaw Late Model Series. Moving on to the next row as the field will come to 1 to go this time by. Going to be the machine of Kit Seeley in 24. To his outside, Dana Island in the K9. Going to be Tristan Seeley in 35, followed by the car number 25, and that is going to be the driver of David Daughtery. Moving on to your next row, it's going to be KC DeRapper, Kenny Collins, and Patrick Michelle out of Louisiana, followed by J.R. Mosley, followed by Randall Powell. Final rows on back include car number 2, the B2 of Brandy Walker, and the 21. Joey Armstead. The other machine out there is Rod Maya coming from 3rd. We're green, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. The Super Late Models, 2,000 to win. Part of the 46th running of the Alabama State Championship is green. Back straightaway, turn 3. Dalton Cook goes up the racetrack. He's going to have now cars going 3 deep. They are 4 wide. Holy smokes, look at the parking lot. If one of them checks up, they slam bam each other. Rob May and Dalton Polston banging for the number 3 spot. They'll slide job, crossover move. Back to the inside comes Polston. He'll carry Rob Mayo with him up the outside gut. Here comes the machine of Stephen Roberts on the bottom. Stinger looking to catch on the swarm of pack back into turn number 1. They roar back into turn number 1 and 2 for the time being. Out in front is still going to be the man of the Longhorn, 92 of the Flash, Joseph Brown. He has not won a late model event since March of 2018 in the Chevy Performance Crate Nationals. 8 runner-up finishes, 5 top 10 finishes, but not a checkered flag glory in victory lane since March. Could he end the drought tonight at his home track? He leads the pack out in front. Brown leads them back to turn number 1. Dalton Cook in the number 2 spot. Sitting in 3rd is going to be Rob Maya. 4th spot goes again to the machine in 4th of Mario Gresham. And the field roars into turn number 1 and 2. Again to the back straightaway. Great action all over the place as the time being. Dalton Cook trying to set his sights in. They're trying to reel back in the Longhorn of the 92 of Joseph Brown. The Barry right by icon of the number 2 spot of the car number 1D of Juicy Dalton Cook. He's got one win of the National Late Model Supercar Series. One back on Labor Day weekend. On Labor Day weekend at Cochran Speedway in Georgia. Of course, the National Late Model Supercar Series will run their big race tomorrow for 5 large. And just like that, working lap number 6 of 30, Joseph Brown has caught lap traffic. Joseph Brown setting his sights, reeling in on the 10 of Joyner. Joyner's car goes up the racetrack. Joseph Brown down the back straightaway. Joyner, Dalton Cook all around the speedway. As they exit off the corner, y'all back up just a little bit. Got to let my announcer buddy get beside me here. Hey, Michael. Back underway. Here comes Dalton Polston fighting the 111 machine of Stephen Roberts as they come around the corner. Another lap on the board. They come back around into turn number 1 and 2. Pretty cool, ain't it? Different view than outside for sure. A lot to keep up with. Let's pick up your leaders one more time as they exit off of turn 4. Joseph Brown starting to reel in cars. Moving through the lap traffic. He's on the back straightaway now, going by Patrick Michelle, J.R. Mosley. He has opened up the lead. Oh, look out, Dalton Cook. Lap traffic of Michelle right in front of him. Working on lap number 10 now of 30. We are 2/3 of the way remaining. 1/3 is through. Out in front is still going to be Joseph Brown, Dalton Cook, Rob Maya, Mario Gresham, Clint Smith, your top 5 as it stands right now. Problems back straightaway. One car's off the pace. Joey Armstead in the 21. He'll park it behind the wall. We'll still stay under the green flag. And, Jonathan Joyner's car off the pace. Watching Mark Whitener now try to make him caution. Trouble on the speedway somewhere. Caution is out. And we've got a problem. Got a car off the racetrack. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it is. I believe it's going to be car number... Was that the 111? Caution is out. 111. That's who it is. It is the stinger of Sylvester, Georgia's Longhorn of Stephen Roberts. Stephen Roberts has gone off the reservation in between turns 3 and 4, and we go back under the caution flag. So Joseph Brown out in front leads the way as it stands right now in the car number 92. That's why. Thank you for those that are joining us on our broadcast coverage on our Dallas, Texas servers on the 3 and Out Sports Network. Thank you to our executive producer, Mr. Trey Snide and LaDonna Simone, for Billy Thomas of the East Alabama Motor Speedway. While we're under the caution flag, that'll give us a chance to go ahead and throw out our disclaimer as we always do. Tonight's broadcast of the 46th running of the Alabama State Championship is brought to you under exclusive broadcast rights to the East Alabama Motor Speedway to the 3 and Out Sports Network. Solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience, any publication, reproduction of the audio images of the tonight's event, and, of course, being used again to retransmitted without the express written consent of Trey Snide, LaDonna Simone of 3 and Out Sports, and Bill Thomas of the East Alabama Motor Speedway is restricted and prohibited. So the Longhorn 92, Joseph Brown, out in front. You got the Barry Wright by Icon chassis, number 1D of Juicy Dalton Cook in second, Rob Maya in third, and that's the way they started this race. If you flip-flop Brown, Cook, and Maya, they come back to the line, and we are back underway. Oh, my goodness, problems out of turn 4. Is that Mark Whitener? Oh, my goodness, it is. The Barry Wright entry out of Middleburg, Florida. Magic Man has just got some bad luck in his hat. And the caution will come out. He is also now in a Barry Wright by Icon. You know, Michael Patton, we were talking. We'll bring you back here. Have you let him catch his breath up them stairs? Are you good yet? We were talking during the time yesterday just about how good these Barry Wright by Icon chassis have became. We were talking to somebody last night about it, Brian Green and some other folks. It's all over the Southeast, the Northeast, the Midwest, the Mid-Ohio Valley. This new Barry Wright by Icon, based out of Gaffney, South Carolina, from the brainchild of Mr. Barry Wright and Chris Madden, is a phenomenal late model chassis.
Yes, it is. It's a very awesome chassis, and you'll be seeing more of it right here in the South. I believe that you see a lot of them now, but you'll see a lot more coming up. And, yeah, I've been on the phone, too, calling Weight Watchers. I've been calling Weight Watchers. Yeah, that's a lot of ones. For a fat boy, it's pretty far.
I wish everybody could come up here and see.
My buddy is down here and going to help me up the steps next time.
Race fans, want to remind you that the Cajun Mini Stock Association's next event on the schedule will be coming up on Saturday night, October the 6th. That will be at Smoky Mountain Speedway in Maryville, Tennessee. Oh, my goodness. I think they are saying that he has broke on the 5. And Michael, we don't normally see that happen to Mark Whitener's car.
No, you don't see that much out of the Magic Man, Mark Whitener.
And the Snaps
Super
Shop tow truck
is on the scene.
That's right.
Yeah, we appreciate the Snap Super Shop, their tow truck being on with us, and also Wimmers back there in the back stretch. They're a nice wrecker. Thank them for being a part of this weekend. Also, the Smith Station Fire Department being on board with us all weekend long. And each and every time we race here at East Alabama Raceway, the guys and gals of Smith Station are here with us. And we greatly appreciate that.
Working 12 laps complete, 18 to the finish, 3 to halfway. Joseph Brown out of Columbus, Georgia, the Longhorn entry. Daniels Motorsports, Denton Lewis Auto Salvage. Denton Motorsports Longhorn leads the way. You know, Michael, downtown Joseph Brown, the Columbus Flash, whatever nickname you got for him, he has ran many races since we called his only late model victory at the Chevrolet Performance 100. Amazing how fast this year has flown. That was back in March. He's not won since then.
No. He's been close. He's finished in the top 10. He's finished in the top 2. So he's been on there. And he's on the lead right now. Dalton Cook right behind him. So
a phenomenal race back in June between him and Dalton Cook behind him. And, of course, also the 0-1 of Wild Thing, Slide Job, Lil Lightning, whatever nickname you want for him, of Travis Pennington.
Well, it's just like Kyle Livingood was saying down in the pit area a minute ago down there when I was down in Victory Lane.
Yes, sir.
Kyle Livingood said the track is phenomenal. It's just awesome racing. You can go anywhere you want to. And the cars are out front are basically hard to beat. You know, once they get out front, but you can race anywhere on the track.
I know you're a fan of the glazed donuts. You'll mention them tomorrow for breakfast. I know there's still some in the concession stand. So if you watch them as they go into the corner, you've got to... Pratt, we're working here. Why are you talking about coffee glazed donuts?
No,
really?
They can't compare to what I got.
But, you know, Michael, we were talking about the glazing of the donuts, the glazing of the racetrack as well. The track has slicked off so dark. When they go into the corner, you could actually see like a mirror image of their chassis on the racetrack.
That's right. You can, and that's great.
Especially on the 26 of Clint Smith's car with his metallic colors. It really stands out.
All right, they're going to hook Mark Whitener up to the Wimmers wrecker and pull him in. Tough break for the Magic Man, Mark Whitener.
I like our tow trucks this weekend, Michael Patton.
They're awesome. Snaps has got a good looking one. Wimmers has got a good looking vehicle. So, got a lot going on. All right, don't forget, homemade glaze, homemade chocolate donuts are available in the souvenir stand. While you're down there, get you a 46th annual Alabama State souvenir T-shirt. They're also available down there. And also we got light up toys for the kids, checker flags, all that available for the kids also. So make your way down there. Get you some souvenirs. Concession stand is still open. Still got plenty of hot food and cold drinks down the concession stand area. Make your way down there. Get some ice cold sweet tea. Red Diamond, the official sweet tea of East Alabama Motor Speedway. Along with ice cold fountain drinks, Pepsi. The official Pepsi is the official soft drink of East Alabama Motor Speedway. Want to thank our sponsors for the classes, and tonight's Super Late Model race is Burgers and More. So, also, Sunoco Race Fuels is our official racing fuel here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Zaxby's Chicken Fingers. Visit your local Zaxby's. Wendy's Hamburgers. Hamburgers made with fresh, never frozen beef. As Wendy's Hamburgers, located on